My name is Mohammed Idris. Today we're gonna be discussing all about the even and odd number, where program can be written in a number of ways. So now, what is this all about? Let me clear to this. Let me clear this. Okay, look on this. Now I'll be taking a number. I'll be taking a number. Let's say like n. Okay, let's say I will take a number, any of the number. Like I will take it both the number. Okay, I will take it as 6 as well as 7. Okay, I will take it as 6 as well as 7, right? So if the particular number, if you divide it, okay, 6 divided by 2, right? 6 divided by 2. So 6, how much are 6 threes are, right? 2 threes are, right? 2 threes are how much? 6. You're getting a reminder called as 0 here. Same thing for 7. What you will do it? 7, you will do it like this, and you will tell it has 2. 2 threes are, right? Again, 2 threes are is nothing but 6, and remainder is nothing but 1. Okay, whenever you divide the number by 2, okay, except 0 and 1, you will not get any other number. Do you agree with this? Okay, if you do your head down and leg up, you will be not getting other than which number? 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and 1. Okay, and this number you will get it by this number, you can get it by an operator called as modulus operator, right? And this number you will get it by dividend operator. By which operator? Dividend operator, right? So division operator. So again, this one is nothing but modulus operator. You will get it this one by modulus operator, and this one you will get it by division operator, right? So same thing, guys. If you for a modulus, if you do it for modulus by 2, you will get the answer called as what, guys? 1 or 0. For 3, same thing. For 3, what all the possibility you will get it? What are the possibility? 2, 1, 0. Okay, except this number, you will not get any other number, right? So that is the power of this modulus operator. This modulus operator plays a big role in the data structures also. And even the hash table, that this everything, this modulus plays a very important role, and this operator has a very powerful role. Okay, so this one is 3, 2, 1, 0, right? So same thing. Like for 5, what is the what for 5, guys? What for 5? It is nothing but 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, right? So if you look onto this pattern, how this modulus operator is working, if the number is n, how it is working? N minus 1, and so on, you will get it, and you will end up getting what? 190, right? This is the situation, right? So how do you write this? Is apart from the topic. So just now I wanted the even or odd number. What do you do it? So here, what you'll do it, if you're getting 6 modulus of 2 and 7 modulus of 2, right? 7 modulus of 2. If you are getting 0, then it is an even number. If you are getting 1, it is a odd number. Simple logic, you'll be writing it, and you'll be clearing it, right? So nothing to worry about it. Same thing, I'll be doing it here. I'll be reading a number. I'll tell it as int. I'll be telling it has int n. I'll be telling it as int n. I'll come to the next line. I'll tell it has scanf. Okay, so I'll read this number, so you know how to read this number. I'll tell it as %ampersand n, right? So in the next line, what I do it, I'll write a simple condition. If n modulus of 2, if it is equal to 0, if it is equal to 0, right? So what I do it, I will tell it has printf. I'll tell it as printf. I'll tell it as what, guys? Even number, right? Even number. So if it is equal to 0, then it is an even number. Else I will tell it as printf. I'll tell it as odd number. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? So I'll run this program. Save and quit. Wait a second. Okay, so how do you write it, guys? What I need to do it, cc, I'll tell it has day2.c, right? Day2.c. So I'll tell it as next line has /a.out out. So I'll enter this, and I'll be waiting for the input. I will give the input has like 6. It is getting even number, and again I will tell it has 7. I'll be getting it as odd number. Whatever the number you get it, you will be getting it. Nothing to worry about it. Now my next question is something like this, guys. I want to find the even or odd number, but without using this modulus operator. Okay, here I am using modulus operator, right? Right? So I need to get a even or odd number itself without using even or odd number, but even or odd without using what? Without using modulus operator. modulus, without using modulus. Now let's take it a number, guys. Let's take a number. Let's take a number n. Okay, let's take a number n. Maybe like n, I will take a two kind of numbers. Okay, I will take two kind of numbers. Okay, which all the numbers are like I'll divide into two numbers. Okay, what are the two numbers? 6 and 7, right? So one is odd, one is even, one is odd number, right? So the next line, what I do is I will divide this number 6 divided by 2. Okay, I will do the same thing here also. Okay, what I do it here? 7 divided by 2. I'll do this. Okay, now what is 6 divided by 2, guys? What is the output I'll be getting at 6 divided by 2? I'll be getting an output called as 3 here, right? 6 divided by 2. What is the output of 7 divided by 2, guys? What is 7 divided by 2? Right, it is 3. So it's not 3.5, it's a 3. Why it is 3? Because it is an integer operation, right? It purely depends upon the data type, right? So what I do is next one is like I will add up this double time, right? Either I can do it, either this one, either I can do it 3 plus 3, 3 plus 3. Here also I can do it 3 plus 3, or else I can do it, what I can do is I can just tell it as 3 into 2 times, 3 into 2 times. Here also same thing, I'll do it 3 into 2 times. I'll do this. Okay, I'll do the multiplication thing, 3 into 2, 3 into 2, right? After 3 into 2, what I'm getting it, guys? 3 into 2 is nothing but 6. 3 into 2, what is that? It is nothing but 6, right? I will compare with this number, actual number. I will compare this with actual number. Whether it is equal to, guys? Yes, it is equal to. If it is equal to, then it is a even number. Now same thing I'll do it here. Whether it is equal to, guys? No, it is not equal to, right? So what is this? This is a odd number. This is a odd number, right? So how to write a logic for this? How to write a logic for this, right? So I'm taking a number at the beginning. I'm taking a number that is nothing but n. I'm dividing this number by which 2. I'm dividing this number 2. After getting the solution, I'm multiplying by 2, right? So whatever the solution I get it here, right? I will get the solution, whatever I get it here, I will multiply by 2. And with which number I'm comparing it? I'm comparing with again with 9. If it is equal to n, then it is an even number. If it is not, then it is a odd number. Same thing I'll be doing it here. I'll go for here and I'll let as n divided by 2, So I'll let as n divided by 2, and I will tell it has multiply by 2. If it is equal to n, if it is equal to n, then it is called as a even number. Then if not, it is called as what? Odd number, right? So I'll let has cc day2.c, okay, /e .out, right? I will tell it has 6 here, I'm getting even. Again, I will tell it has 7 here, I'm getting a odd number. Whatever the number you take it down, maybe like 9999, you'll get it an odd number. That's it. Okay, now same thing, many have done it. Okay, so I want you guys to do the same program without using a plus and minus also. Sorry, this one, this division and multiplication operator. Without using this multiplication and division operator, how to do it with other thing. Okay, so many were speaking about this. It's since it is a good crowd. Okay, so I will just give the hint, guys. Okay, I'll just give the hint. Look onto this, guys. Look onto this. If this is a bet, okay, if this is a bet, let's say if this is a bet, okay, I will draw like this. I'll draw like this. Okay, so this is nothing but, this area is nothing but 2 power 0. This area is nothing but 2 power 1. This area is nothing but 2 power 2. And this area is nothing but 2 power 3. Okay, so what is the value of this one? Value of this one is like 1. This one is 2, and this one is 4, and this one is 8. Okay, so hint is something like this, guys. For all the even number, this will become 0. This bit is nothing but 0. For all the odd number, this bit will become 1. That is the hint. Using this, how do you write it? Good, Nilesh. Do it with some other logic. Try it with some other logic. Just check out with this. Like n, you have two numbers. Let's say 6 and 7. 6 is written as 0 1 1 0. The last bit is 0 itself. 7 is written as 0 1 1 1. The last bit is 1, always activated. So depending upon this bit, I have the hint. All the hint I have it over here. This can be done. This can be solved by using a Bitwise operator. You don't want to convert into a binary language. Okay, binary code. Okay, so bitwise operators such as and, or, you have XOR, you have left shift, you have right shift. Using this, you can do it. Using this, you can do it. Well, before starting this is very important. I believe this. Okay, so when you take it and, okay, when you take it logical and, this is double and is called as a logical and, guys. Okay, just I need to be clear with this operator before you go with any programming thing. Okay, so you have input called as A, B, and you have something called as output, right? You have something called as output. Okay, you know how this and operator works, right? So if both the inputs are true, then only the output is nothing but true, right? So you need to have and condition. Okay, both and means both the condition. In English also, I need milk and sugar, right? I need milk and sugar, right? That is what it is. Both I need it. Okay, so if it was milk or water, that is the other one. Any of the one, if it is there, chalta hai, right? So here both the things you needed it. Okay, milk and sugar, you needed it. Okay, so here you have milk, you have it, milk you don't have it, and sugar you have it. Okay, milk you have it, sugar you don't have it, sugar you have it. Okay, so what is the output? The output is 0. So one ek se nahi hoga, kaam nahi hoga, right? So sugar you have it, sorry, milk you have it, sugar you don't have it. So output is nothing but what? 0 itself, right? 0 itself. Here both the things you don't have it, so what is the output? Output will remain 0 itself. Okay, so now coming to this same thing, this is nothing but and condition. Now coming to this or, okay, coming to this or, what is the or is doing it? So how this or is working? Same thing, you have a and b, a and b. Let's say you have output, right? Let's say you have output. Okay, so koi ek bhi ho to chalta hai, right? Any one of the input is there, chalta hai. So what I'll do it now here, like both are there now, chalega hi chalega, right? It is nothing but one itself. So you have 1 and 0, you have 1 and 0, that is nothing but 1 itself. 0 and 1, it is nothing but 1 itself. And 0 and 0, 0 and 0, this things you know about it, right? This things you know about it, it is nothing but 0 itself. There is something called as negation. This is very important operator. Okay, how this negation is there, guys? So you have one input and one output, right? One input, one output. So it's like just like opposite one, right? It's just like what? Opposite character. So let's say like you have a girl here and a boy here, right? So a boy here, a girl here, right? So what happens now? Let's say this is nothing but boy and this is nothing but a girl, right? So girl will ask it to boy, okay, do you love me, right? So actual thing is like something like this, like he actually don't. Okay, he actually don't. The input is 0, right? What he need to tell it? He yes, right? So he need to tell it yes, or else he is gone, completely gone, right? Same thing, she will ask it, okay, in that happiness, can we go for shopping? Okay, do you have money? This boy has a money, but he knows, okay, if I tell yes, it's gone, everything is gone. The what he will tell it? He will tell it no, right? So always opposite way, right? So that is what the negation is. So using this, this is just an idea about it. You know and, you know or, and you know not operation, right? Using this, guys, using this, you got to know the implementation of and, right? I'll be using a bitwise and. Okay, bitwise and. How bitwise and is working? Same like a logical operator itself. That logic implements it. I'll use an operator called as bitwise and, a single and. Okay, so I will and since I am targeting this location. Okay, since I'm targeting this location. Okay, since I'm targeting this location, what is the value of this location, guys? What is the value of this location? Since I'm targeting this location, what is the value of this location? The location value is nothing but what? 1, right? How do you write this 1 in the binary language? Binary, how do you write it 1 in a binary? Binary 1 is written as 0 0 0 1. This one also, it is also same thing, 0 0 0 1, right? So I'll do the operation now. I'll do the operation now. So after doing the operation, I'll be getting one value. What is this value? 0 0 and 1. 0 and 1. What is the AND logic, guys? 0 and 1. 0 and 1, it is nothing but 0. Only 1 1 is nothing but 1, right? So I'll do the same thing here. So I'll do it as here 0, here 0, you'll get it, here 0, you'll get it, here 0, you'll get it. Here what you are getting it? Here you are getting 1 0 0 0. That concludes that. This concludes that for all the even number, the answer will be 0. For all the odd number, the answer will be what, guys? 1 itself. The same thing, keeping that in my mind, I'll come here and I'll write the logic here. I'll write the logic here. So how do I write the logic here? Right? So I'll tell it has n and 1. Okay, n and 1. Okay, if it is equal to 0. Okay, if it is equal to 0, what I'll do it, guys, I will tell it as even number, else I'll tell it as odd number, right? So I will go for here. Okay, I will go for here. I will go for here. Compile it ./a.out out, right? So I'll tell it has 6 here. It is getting it even number. I will tell it has 987, right? So what is this? It is nothing but a odd number. So I'm getting it, no problem with that. So I will write it in a proper way, guys. I will write it in a proper way. Okay, I will write it in a proper way. So what if I remove this equal to operator, guys? I will remove this equal to operator. Okay, since it is dealing with 0 and 1, so I will remove this equal to operator, equal to 0. Okay, now tell me, guys, what it should be the output? What it should be the output? What it should be the output, guys? So I will come here. I'll tell it as ./a.out out. Okay. So if I tell it as 6, I'll be getting opposite one, right? Odd number. So when I tell it as 997, okay, whatever the number is, 987, right? So what I'm getting it, I'm getting even number. I'm getting opposite, right? So when you are getting opposite, okay, when you are getting opposite, which operator you will use it, guys? Which operator you will use it? So just now we have discussed about it, right? So when you're getting opposite something in your entire program, you're getting opposite means you go and you just apply negation operator. That's more than enough. Okay, you will get exactly opposite, right? So I will go for here and I will tell it has like 6. I'm getting, okay, wait a second. I'm telling it as 6 here. I'm getting it as even now. So again, I will run this 987. I'll get it as odd number. Done. Take down this number. Let's look onto the other one. Okay, let's look onto the odd one. Okay, let's look onto the odd one. Okay, so let's check it out with the bitwise OR. Okay, well, let's check it out with the bitwise OR. So what do you do it with a bitwise OR, guys? So you have it something like this, like n value, I will take it, n itself I will take it. Okay, so I'll take two things. One is what? 6, the same number I will take it, 6 and 7, and then later I will data for 6 0 1 1 0. I'll do it for 7. I will data 0 1 1 1, right? So I'm doing which operator now? OR operator. This is a negation or operator. By which number I'm doing it? For this position I'm checking it. For this position I'm checking it, right? For I'm operating on this position, so that position is nothing but 0 0 1. So that position is nothing but 0 0 1. That is the reason I'm using 1. Okay. So now what I do it, I'll be getting some solution over here. I'm getting solution over here. Or condition is any one of the input is 1, then it is true itself, right? So it is nothing but 0 1 1 1, right? So here it is 0 1 1 1, right? Here also it is getting same answer. Here also I'm getting same answer, right? So what I need to do it in this situation, okay, something like this, guys. I'll be writing a logic like this. I'm using n, I'm using an operator called as or, by which I'm using it by 1. By 1 I am using it. By using this, if you are getting equal to n plus 1, are you getting n plus 1 here? Okay, if you are getting n plus 1, then I can tell it as it is a even number. I'm sure that is also correct, no problem with that. It is also correct, no problem with that. Or else I can tell it as like this also. Okay, or else I can tell it as like this also. Okay, if you are doing n or 1, okay, if you're doing n or 1, okay, if you're doing n or 1, if it is not equal to n also you can do it. If it is not equal to n, okay, any one of the logic you can use it. Okay, so it depends upon you how you are thinking on it. So what I do it, I will go simply, I will tell it has instead of and I will tell it has negation, sorry, or operator, and I will tell it as equal to n plus 1. I'll tell it as n plus 1. So if it is so, right, I will go for here, and I will tell it has wait a sec, ./a.out out. Okay, so I will tell it as 6 here, it is getting it. So I will tell it as any other number, 777, right? So it is getting what? Odd number. Is this clear, guys? Take down this. Okay, so few of them have discussed about the look onto this here, guys. This operator, we have done with this operator, we are doing with this operator now, right? So how to do this in this operator? Okay, before doing that operator, you need to know how that operator is working. I'm talking all about the XOR operator, and while writing the logic in near future, this XOR operator will help you out like anything. Okay, this XOR operator. So how does it work, right? So you know about the two-way switches, guys. Two-way switches in your home, right? So if the both the switches are on, whether the bulb will glow, guys? No, the bulb will never glow. Okay, the answer will be what? Zero itself. So if the both the switches are off, okay, the bulb will glow? No, the answer will be what? Zero itself. The one switch is one and other switch is zero, right? So it should be always opposite, right? So when you're loving someone, like it should be like opposite thing. So that only at that time itself you will be having, you know, the great attraction, right? So same thing here also. So one or zero is nothing but one itself. So zero or one is it's nothing but one itself, right? So it should be always the opposite thing, right? So keeping this on my picture, what I do is now same thing I'll do it here. I will take it as n, and n I will take it, I will change the color now here. Okay, I will take it two numbers. Okay, so what are the numbers? I'm taking it as 6 and 7, right? 6 and 7. Now, how do you write it in 6 in the binary one? So 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, you don't want to convert this one into binary. This bitwise operator will work on the bits. Okay, that is the specialty of this. So same thing you are doing it here, 0, 1, 1, 1, right? So what you're doing it, you are using this operator, XOR operator, XOR operator. You are doing this on this bit. Okay, you're operating on this bit. So what is the value of that bit? Is nothing but 0, 0, 1, and this one also 0, 0, 0, 1 itself. Okay. So what are you doing it? You're doing the XOR operator. So this one 0, 0, it is nothing but 0 itself. 1, 0, it is opposite. Yes, I want to get it 1. So 1, 0, again it is 1. Again 0, 1, it is nothing but 1 itself, right? So coming to here, guys, coming to here, it is nothing but 0, 0, sorry, 0, 1, 1, and this 1, 1 is nothing but what? 0, right? If you see this, okay, here even number is incrementing it and odd number is decrementing it, right? So you can use it in both the ways. So I'll be using it something like this, the same logic. I'll write as n XOR of 1, n XOR of 1. I'll write it as equal to, if it is equal to n plus 1. I'll write it like this, right? So I'll just change one symbol over here. I'll just change one symbol over here. I'll come here and I'll put it as XOR operator. I'll tell it as what, guys? I'll tell it as XOR operator over here. XOR operator over here. Done. Simple changes. Okay, nothing to worry about it. Okay, so I will just run this program. I'll just run this program. Okay, so we'll get to know how it is. Okay, so when I'm running this program, like okay, I have ./e.out out. So I will tell it has 6 here. It is coming, no problem with that. And I will tell it has 767, right? So I'll tell it has odd number, no problem with that. Anything is possible here, right? So take it down. So there are many other logics which you can build up. So you can build up. Okay. Now we have done with AND or XOR, and I'll be dealing with left shift and right shift. Okay, left shift and right shift. So this is quite interesting, guys. This is quite interesting. This topic you have already done it, but still I'll be doing it. Okay. So I'll just tell what is this left shift, what is this left shift, and what is this right shift is. Okay. Suppose you take it any number, like I'll take it as 0110. Okay, 0110. Same thing, I'll take it here also, 0110. Okay, I will tell it here left shift to 1 bit. Okay, this is bit, how many bits you need to shift it. Okay, how many bits I need to shift it left side. So I want to shift left side. It's same thing, all the bits will go left side 1 bit. Okay, so if it is going 1 bit this side, means this 0 will come here, right? So this 1 will come to this place, this 1 will come to this place, this 1 will come to this place, his place it will come, this 0 will come to this place, the 0 is incremented here, this 0, the new 0 is appended to here. Okay, now same thing, guys, here the value was 6, here the value was 6 here, here the value was 6 here, right? So here what will be the value, guys? Here what will be 8 plus 4, what is the value, guys? It will become what? 12 it will become. Okay, it will become 12. It is just acting like 6 into 2, guys. 6 into 2, you are just acting like 6 into 2. 6 into 2 is exactly equal to 6 right shift of 1, sorry, left shift of 1. Both are equal, both are one and the same. Okay, keep this in your mind, keep this in your mind. And coming to here, guys, coming to here, I'll be telling it has, I'll be right shift of 1. Okay, I will tell it as right shift of 1. When you tell right shift of 1, okay, when you tell right shift of 1, all the bits move towards the right side 1 bit. Okay, the 0 will go vanish out of boundary, it will go out of boundary, and in place of 0 it will come 1, in place of this one it will come 1 here, in place of the 0 in this one it will come 0, and the 0 is appended to over here, right? So this one is exactly acting like 6 divided by 2, right? This 6 divided by 2 is nothing but this nothing but 1 of right shift of 6. Okay, both are one and the same, right? Keeping this in a mind, I will be clarifying with you. I'll be clarifying with you. Look onto here. Look onto here, guys. Okay, so I'll be going to here. Okay, so I'll be commented for now. I'll comment this. Okay, for now I will comment this. For time being, I will comment this. I will tell you why I am commenting it, just to show the figure it out. Okay, I'll tell it has here like printf. I will tell it as printf %d/n. I will tell it has n left shift of 1. Okay, n left shift of 1. I'm just showing this one. Okay, I'm just showing this one for you. Okay, so n left shift of 1. How it is working on it. Okay, so I'll go for here. Skip shift colon wq. I'll just tell it has like this. Okay, compile it dot /e out, right? So I'll rate has 40. So I'll rate as 6, guys. Okay, I'll rate as 6. What is I'm getting it? I'm getting a double value. I'll rate as 100, right? I'll rate as 100. So what I'm getting it? I'm getting 200, right? Same thing. I'll tell it as 500, right? So I'm getting what? 1000. So I'm always getting a double of it, right? If I tell it 7, what I'm getting it? I'm getting it what? 14. Always I'm getting a double when I'm doing the left shift of 1, right? I'm doing the left shift of 1. Understood this? Understood this concept? Okay, so I'll be going to this another one. I'm going to this another one. Okay, I'm going to this another one. Look onto here. So here what I do is I will tell it as right shift. Okay, I will tell it as right shift here. Okay, so when I do it right shift, so I will save this. I will come back to here. Okay, ./e.out. Okay, so when I tell it has 6, same thing. I will be getting 3 here. Same thing I'll be telling it has 100 here, 100 here. What I'm getting it? 50 I'm getting it. Same thing I'm telling it has 500 here. What I'll get it? 250 I'll get it. Same thing I'll do it has 7 here. I'll be getting the half of it, right? So it is acting like division operator, the right shift of 1, right? So keeping this in my mind, okay, keeping this in my mind. Look on this, guys. Here there is some easy trick for you, you have already written it. Okay, okay, so what is that is like look onto here. You have what you have already written is you have written already something like this, guys. N divided by 2, and multiplication of 2 if it is equal to n. This logic you have written it, guys. Same thing I'll be doing it some different logic for here. Look onto it. What is the different logic? You see this divided by 2. In place of divided by 2, what I will be writing it? You see this in place of multiplication of 2, what I'll be writing it. Okay, so I have n. In place of divided by 2, what I need to write it, guys? Right shift of, in place of divided by 2, what I'll do it? I'll do it in place of divided by 2. What I'll do it, guys? I will tell it as 1 of right shift of n. Okay, I will right shift this n. Okay, this is the thing I'll be writing it. Okay, 1 right shift of n. Okay, whatever the value here is. Okay, in place of division operator, I'll be using this right shift of n. Okay, and in place of this one, in place of multiplication of 2, what I'll do it? I will tell it as left shift of 1. Okay, in place of this one, left shift of 1. If it is equal to n, I'll be telling it. Okay, I repeat it. In place of divided by 2. Okay, 6 divided by 2. What I'll do it? I will tell this one as 1. Okay, this is nothing but 1 right shift of whatever the number is. 1 right shift of whatever the number is. In place of multiplication of 2, I'll tell it as left shift of 1. Same thing I'll be doing it here, guys. I will comment this. Okay, I'll comment this into single line comment. Okay, I will remove this comment, whatever I have applied it. So I'll remove this also. No problem with this. Okay, so I'll come here. And I will tell it has simple words. I'll tell it. So I'll tell it has 1 of right shift of n, 1 of right shift of n, whatever the value I'll get it, I'll do it as left shift of 1. If it is equal to what, guys? Equal to what, guys? N, right? Same thing I'll be doing it. So I escape shift colon wq. I'll be tell it has like this, and I'll tell it as like this. Okay, so I'll let it as 67, right? 67, what I'm getting it? Odd number. Yes, I'm getting odd number. I'll let it as 88, right? So what I'll get it? Oh. For 88 also I'm getting odd number. What was the mistake? What is the mistake? I'll just check it out. What is the mistake I have done it? Okay. And right shift of 1 and left shift of n is equal to n. Okay. Compile it dot slash a dot OAT dot. Okay, so I'll do a 67. I'm getting an odd number. I'm telling it has 78. I'm getting it has even number. Okay, a slight mistake, guys. I have done. I was feeling here. I'm doing some mistake over here. Okay, so how do you write this one? This one in place of this one, you'll write it as 6 right shift of 1. Okay, 6 right shift of 1. It's this value should come here. Okay, this is nothing but 6 right shift of 1. Okay, same thing here also. Same thing here also. What I need to do it? N right shift of 1. Okay, first I will do it the right shift. In place of divided by 2, I'll do it as right shift of 1, and in place of multiplication of 2, I'll do it as multiplication of 1. Okay, so I'll come here, take it on this. Okay, guys, look onto you. In this logic itself, we will be doing certain logics I'll be dealing with you. Okay, look onto this. This is very interesting. Look onto here, guys. Look onto here. Okay, look onto here, guys. Now I can mixture it, guys. I can mixture it. Okay, for the next condition, I will write it as n right shift of 1. N right shift of 1. I can use the multiplication instead of right shift. I will as multiplication of 2. If it is equal to n, this is one logic. And again, I can tell it as n divided by 2. N divided by 2. After division of 2, I can tell it as left shift of 1. Okay, if it is equal to n, also I can tell it. Okay, I have got it 4 logics for you over here. Guys, look onto this. In C language itself, we can write it this. I personally can write it around like 15 logics. In Java around 23 logics. In Python around 36 logics for the same program. Got it? I don't want to explain everything. So you can go for it tomorrow, and you can come back. Okay, so you can come up with some other logic, some extra logics.